What's up, Triple V fam and jewelry lovers? We're back at it with the top 25 vintage jewelry sets that have sold on eBay over the past 7 days. So pretty much all we did is we pulled the top 25, the highest sold. Some of these items go for hundreds and up to thousands. So be sure to stick around, hit that like and subscribe, and let's check out some beautiful jewelry sets. Alrighty, so before we get into the sets, I just want to go over a couple of different things. So the schedule for the videos moving forward, again, is going to be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and sometime Sunday. So that's going to be the setup. Should be roughly about 5 p.m. those days each week that the videos are going to be pushed out to. Again, if anybody has any ideas of video content, especially revolving around jewelry, be sure to comment down below. Let me know some different ideas. Again, I know Native was one of them. We just put out that video, so if you're interested in that, again, we did go over Native and Old Pawn. So again, if you have any ideas, just drop them down in the chat. And then thirdly, if you can drop a W down in the comments, that'll just let me know the answer to this question, which is about storage units. Now, we did take a slight break from storage units because, well, I'm going to be honest, everything kind of got full very quick. We ended up getting a 30 by 30 unit. Kind of filled up all the space available. So if you are interested in and would like to watch storage unit videos, just drop a W down in chat just to give me an idea of who's currently on this channel that would be interested in it. Just kind of for the information on that. And now we're going to go through the sets, which starting up first, we have a Crown Trifari vintage green and light green rhinestone necklace and bracelet set. So again, these are all sets, at least 2 pieces, if not more. Beautiful leaf design, again, bezel set for those Navettes or marquise. Again, just a gorgeous green set there. You can see that Crown Trifari signature, both on the bracelet and the necklace. Again, it looks like it has a shepherd's hook clasp. Now, I do have the actual sold prices. Like always, y'all really seem to like that. So this one was listed for $240 or $250. It did sell for $152. Man, this hair just does not really want to work with me right now. Well, we're going to be rocking a bang for the rest of the video. So again, Trifari was listed for $250. It did sell for $152. So $152. Again, necklace and bracelet, Crown Trifari, absolutely gorgeous. Up next, we have some Marcel Boucher 1960s beautiful sea urchin set. This one it's not rare, but it is probably the most common that we've come across in regards to Boucher pieces. So again, you got the beautiful urchin, sea urchin brooch and earring set. Gold tone, does have some rhinestones throughout. Does look like it has the reference number there and probably has the Boucher signature. Nope, just together with the reference number. So again, does have the reference number. This set was listed for $195. It did sell for $155. So $155 was the actual sold. Again, buy now. Again, Marcel Boucher. It's definitely a newer set. Nothing too crazy vintage. I know they are saying 60s. That seemed to be about checked out. But again, $195 buy now, and it did sell for $155. I do love these sets, especially like this one. So we got Goldette Egyptian Revival. You have the faux turquoise cabochons, the floral textured gold tone. Again, it is a necklace and earring set. Just absolutely stunning. And I know Goldette does really well for us. Signed Goldette on the back on the cartouche. I mean, again, just an amazing set. Egyptian Revival, some of my favorite pieces. Now, this one was listed for $155, and that is what it sold for. So again, $155. Maybe even on auction or a little bit higher. I could see that piece going for, maybe not much more, but higher than $155. And again, just an absolute gorgeous set there by Goldette. Up next, we have Sherman. Green rhinestone brooch and clip-on earrings. Probably, if you hit that with a black light, I guarantee some UV glow. Again, signed Sherman on the cartouche. Not a name that we really come across too often, which is good to see. Kind of almost, Sherman reminds me a lot of Weiss, Juliana. Same style, beautiful rhinestone layout. So again, earrings are also signed, so a beautiful set. This was listed on bid, sold $165.50. So $165.50, 10 bids, I mean, just an absolute gorgeous set there for sure. And again, Sherman, which is somebody that I know, just doesn't really pop up too much in regards to the top 25. Up next, we have a bracelet, necklace, and earrings. You got the faux turquoise, definitely like a howlite, if not acrylic, but you can kind of see like the veins going throughout it. So again, I would say that that's probably a dyed howlite, which is really close. It does have the turquoise look without it being turquoise. So again, nice, gorgeous vintage set there. It is the bracelet, necklace, and earrings. I'd say it's probably a little bit more of a contemporary, maybe 80s set there. This one was listed for $180. It did sell for $175, so unsigned. Again, this primarily is why I love doing these videos, is because, again, it's not signed. It does look like more of a contemporary set, and it can still fetch you a price of $175. And that's what I love to see right there. So again, necklace, bracelet, earrings, faux turquoise, gold tone, chunky, was listed for $180, did sell for $175. Sheesh. Alrighty, we got some Bogoff. Again, we just went through the alphabet videos, which there'll be more coming out. But we did go over Bogoff not too long ago. And this set was really apparent going over Bogoff and the high selling price point. So again, it has like the either square or emerald cut rhinestones, however you would describe those. But again, nice, chunky, gorgeous, like an amber colored glass, clear rhinestones. This set does really sell for a lot. And there are also double sets. So instead of it being a single layer for the necklace, if you could find the double layers, it even sells for higher from Bogoff. So again, this set was listed, there's the Bogoff signatures, $210. It did sell for $179. Again, necklace and earrings. Again, if you're going to find a Bogoff, if you find this set, necklace, earrings, bracelet, they all sell very well. And again, like I said, this one sold $179. So again, $179. We're already pushing $200. This one, we have crystal two-tone. So you got the blues, the light blues. Just a gorgeous rhinestone bracelet, necklace, and earrings. Now, as far as what I could tell, it is unsigned. But let's just kind of check it out and see what we got. So again, just stunning rhinestones all the way through. Again, necklace, bracelet, and earrings. I want to see the back construction. I mean, it definitely looks, somebody definitely made it. I wouldn't necessarily say Giuliana, but Schiaparelli's a possibility. Maybe even Weiss, depending, So I'd go Weiss, Schiaparelli, Giuliana, possibly. As long as you can find it, book reference, or on the Is It Giuliana website. But absolutely stunning set there, without a doubt. So again, for the set, it was listed for $195. And that is what it sold for. So again, $195. Again, bracelet, necklace, and earrings. Love to see it. Unsigned, selling for a lot of money. Good to see. Up next, we got some Revival Bib Monet choker with the earrings. So again, chunky gold tone. I can't really tell. They kind of look like trees to me. Definitely different. Again, it is signed Monet. You can see that little hang tag there. It is the necklace and earrings. And this one was listed for $250.75. It did sell for $200. So again, Monet making its way in there. I know somebody had just commented recently that said, like, hey, I got this multi-chain Monet. Think it's time to list. I'm telling you, there are some Monet pieces that really shock me still today when I see them. So again, listed $250. It did sell for $200. All right, what else do we got? All right, we have the Weiss. This is a brooch, earring, and necklace set. You got the molded blue glass. You got some baguettes, stunning ABs. You definitely got some specialty stones. Again, those little marquees. You can even tell that they're like a molded piece as well. And then again, you got the leafy floral. Man, oh man, just an amazing set. And again, it is signed Weiss. So Weiss back of the brooch, earrings, and I don't know if the necklace is signed, but even if it's not, it's definitely a match. But I kind of like that deco backing on the necklace. Definitely different. So again, Weiss set with those gorgeous rhinestones. This one was listed for $299.99. It did sell for $200, which I'm kind of surprised with. I think this set is just absolutely fantastic. Again, so listed just about 300, did sell for 200. We have some more Monet. Man, oh man, 1960s Etruscan Revival Perur. You got the bracelet, earrings, necklace. Kind of like a gold nugget design with the textured floral pattern. Man, oh man, fold over closure there. Just an amazing set by Monet. There's the signatures. Signatures on the back of the earring, and then there is the bracelet. So again, just stunning gold tone by Monet. This one was listed for $200, and that is what it sold for. So 2 pieces of Monet. Again, nice little set selling for $200. Love to see it. Corinne Simpson. We got the cowrie shell necklace and the earrings. Definitely different. Again, signed right there on the back. So again, Corinne Simpson, cowrie shell. Again, chunky gold tone. Just an amazing set. Looks in fabulous condition. Very shiny gold tone. This one was listed for $260. By now, it did sell for $211. It's $211. Again, necklace and earrings. Just absolutely love to see it. We got some Trifari up next. You have, I'm really trying to, it almost, let me just see, Jewels of India collection. It almost looks like mirror rhinestones. I can't tell if they're just like clear lucite. It's definitely a different look though. And then you got the gold tone floral. Again, Crown Trifari. Absolutely stunning. Got that Crown Trifari signature on the back of the necklace. So again, signed, brooch. So you got the necklace, brooch, and earrings. This was listed for $229. 95. It did sell for $215. Whew. Would love to find me some Crown Trifari sets. That is for sure. So again, that set sold $215 by now. Whew. Miriam Haskell making its way in up next. So we got Miriam Haskell beadworked butterfly earrings and brooch. And the coolest part about this is the earrings look like the exact same style as the brooch, just separated into the 2 earrings. So really cool design there by Miriam Haskell. There's that signature. There's the signature on the back of the earrings. Again, super cute beadwork with the rhinestones. This one was listed for $215, and that is what it sold for. So buy now, $215. Brooch and earrings by Miriam Haskell. Let's go. Alrighty, Anne Klein. This one definitely threw me through a loop a little bit. So we got Anne Klein, Lois Del Olio, resin sea glass necklace. So again, it is resin, made to look like sea glass. Super cool set there, though. We're just going to go look for that signature. This one, though, on bid sold $227.50. Man, oh man. So it is listed, the tag says Anne Klein Couture. Definitely different. Again, seeing Anne Klein making its way up here in that amount. Sheesh. So again, the faux sea glass necklace by Anne Klein. Again, on bid, $227.50. These videos, there's always at least something that just kind of makes me go, woo. So again, Anne Klein making its way in there. We got Swarovski ribbon set. We got the necklace and earrings. Absolutely stunning. You got the Swarovski crystals. Again, that ribbon style necklace. Definitely different. Nice little snap style necklace. You got the swan logo for Swarovski. This one was listed for $280. It did sell for $250. So again, $250. Swarovski. Cha-ching. Definitely a stunning set there, without a doubt. All right, what else are we looking at? Some more Trifari. Alfred Philippe is what they put in the title, but we got the pea pods or peas in the pod. Definitely a unique set. Faux pearls, brooch in great condition. Same with the earrings. I mean, they are gorgeous. Definitely a little different, though. Let's just look for that signature. So there is that Crown Trifari signature. Now, is it actually Alfred Philippe? I would say that this one's probably more of a remake. So I wouldn't necessarily say Alfred Philippe, but if it was, I have a feeling it would sell for more. So again, you got the peas in the pod. brooch and earring set. This one was listed for $329. It did sell for $280. So $280. Still definitely not a bad selling price. Again, I would say that this is probably either 70s or 80s Trifari, somewhere in that range. It'll just go 60 to 80s in between there, based off of that signature. And again, $329.95 was the asking price. It did sell for $280. Alrighty, we got Juliana. I love seeing Juliana. I'm so glad we're doing the set videos because Juliana really doesn't make its way in for brooches, necklaces, bracelets, or earrings. But when you throw sets in there you start to see them. So this one, you got the black Nivettes with the clear rhinestones. Again, it is a necklace, bracelet, and earrings. You got the silver tone back. Let's just go over some of the details. Don't see much figure eight action. You do have the rivets throughout. The puddling. I mean, again, I wouldn't say that it isn't. That's for sure. I mean, it's just an amazing, amazing set there. And again, Juliana D&E with the black rhinestones. This set was listed for $335. It did sell for $285. I love it. Again, those black glass next to the clear rhinestones. Beautiful color assortment. And again, $285 worth of Juliana set action right there. So again, Juliana making its way in. Pushing roughly top 5. We have Art Deco Hattie Carnegie. Definitely an amazing set here. So you have the floral brooch with the clip-on earrings. Actually, it looks like a pendant brooch with either, looks really short to be, I guess it is a necklace. Let's just go through, check out those signatures. Again, Hattie Carnegie. There we go, that's a little bit better. So again, Hattie Carnegie. Beautiful silver tone set there. Again, actually, I didn't see if that was a brooch or not. Let me just double check the pictures here. It is just a pendant piece, articulated pendant piece. So it is actually not a brooch. So you got the pendant with the earrings. This one was listed for $350. By now, it did sell for $300. And I think the end of this video is really going to excite you guys because, well, we're almost there. I'll tell you when. We have Regency. So beautiful, inverted, kind of like Shriner. What they would do is flip the rhinestones upside down. Which it does say right there, Shriner style necklace, earrings, and bracelet. But again, by Regency, kind of very Juliana, Shriner, Weiss-ish. So again, you have the upside down rhinestones, silver tone with the clear bezel set stones. Sheesh. She is beautiful. Let's just double check. As you can see, got the Regency signature right there. And again, this set was listed on bid in 9 bids, $313. Whew. I've definitely seen my fair share of gorgeous Regency brooches. Not so much bracelets and necklaces. But man, I would love to find a set like that. Again, 9 bids, $313. Absolutely stunning. Alrighty, up next we got Juliana D&E Loaf Glass Cabochon. I might have to look into that word because, I don't know, to me I would go just like a cabochon. I don't know what the loaf aspect is. I'm going to have to figure it out. But it is a parure. You got the brooch, earrings, bracelet. Absolutely stunning. Maybe that's it. The high dome glass cabochons is loaf. Again, if you know what loaf glass means, definitely drop it down in the comments. I haven't come across that term yet, so definitely different. But again, just an absolute stunning set. Yowzers. So again, Juliana D&E, beautiful set. Again, brooch, earrings, bracelet, $399.99. And that is what it sold for. So it just sold pretty much about $400 for all, again, parure, brooch, earrings, bracelet. Throwing that necklace, who knows? Sheesh. But I love that set. Up next, we got Schiaparelli, all sign pieces, watermelon set, bracelet, earrings, and ring. So there's the bracelet. Again, you got the watermelon, gorgeous rhinestones, prong set. Again, Schiaparelli. Sheesh. Gorgeous, gorgeous set there. Again, fold over closure, just looking for the signature. We can kind of see it there. Hopefully we got a better one. A little bit, maybe. You can kind of more so see it on the back of those earrings. So again, Schiaparelli set. This one was listed for $490. Well, I guess there's not as many. Pretty much what I was going to say, though, is there's a lot of bid items at the end of this one. So instead of it being buy now like this one was listed for $490. That is what it sold for. But we got a lot of bids, which I really, really love to see. Actually, I think based off of, I have one more with an adjusted price. The rest are either asking price or bids. So we got Coro Vintage Crown earrings and brooch inside of the Coro box. Such a cool one. Again, very Grappoy. Green, red with the blue, clear rhinestones. Again, just stunning set. There is the back. So again, Coro signature right there. Looks like it also has a patent number, Coro Pegasus signature. I mean, just an absolute stunner. This one's listed for $499 by now, and that is what it sold for. Man, oh man. That is a nice selling point right there, without a doubt. Alrighty, we have Bling Vintage Set. This is the last one that's adjusted. So this set, again, brooch, earrings, and necklace was listed for $650 by now. It did sell for $500, but I can tell you for sure that this is a Giuliana set just based off of those specialty cabochons right there. It is Giuliana. There is no way that it isn't. I'm pretty sure that this is all over the Giuliana book, like book piece. So again, those specialty stones, pretty much a dead giveaway of Giuliana and other makers as well. Even Shriner does the specialty stones. But let's check it out. Well, we don't have any pictures of the back of the pieces. Yeah, I'm gonna say now if there were upside down rhinestones with the specialty stones and the Shriner prong sets, I would say that it's a Shriner. But based off of how everything's put together, the way it's made, I would say for certain this is a Giuliana set. And again, $500, that is, somebody picked up a great deal. That's all I'm going to say. Just an amazing, amazing set. The fact that it's still in the box, whew, love it. All right, keeping it rocking. We got two more. That was top three already, I think. Sheesh. We're just flying right through this video. We have Vintage Signed Shriner brooch and earring set. There's the Shriner. You got the black glass with that beautiful faux amber glass. Such an amazing set. The color, everything. There is the back. It is a pendant brooch. Signed Shriner, which again definitely helps it sell for more. Hook and chain. Hook and chain. So pretty much what they're saying is these the double prong set for the pendant piece is definitely Shriner. But again, this piece is signed, so I'm not really questioning if it is or isn't. But again, just an amazing Shriner set. This one was listed on bid, 12 bids, $530, which isn't crazy though, because I've definitely seen Shriner brooches go for over $1,000. So, but again, it's not the craziest Shriner piece I've seen. So having those earrings probably did help it go from like the 3 to 5, or 3 to 4, and pushed it up to about $530. On bid though, $530. Sheesh. All right, top selling set this week is going to be Giuliana D&E Easter Egg Rhinestone. Now, when you look at that box, that was the vintage set prior, and then look at this one. It's almost a spitting image. So again, it is the Easter Egg Rhinestone necklace, earrings, and as is bracelet. And that's why I'm saying somebody got that other set for a decent price. This one is missing those specialty cabochons, which are not easy to come across. But this set was listed on bid $661.51. 13 bids. So again, we're just going to look at this one really quick, and then we're going to pop back over to that other one. Bang. Again, necklace is definitely more intricate than that one, but that's still the same Easter egg cabochon. So if you were to ask me which set would I spend more money on, it would definitely be this one, without a doubt. So again, that one sold $661.51, and I do believe that's it. Yes, it is. We're right back into there. So that was the top 25 vintage jewelry set. Again, if you do really like these videos, I'll continue to do them. Might just switch back to the 4. But again, I like the sets. And yeah, let me know what was your favorite set in this video. Mine is going to be that vintage set right there. So that's going to be my favorite piece. Let me know yours. Don't forget, again, hit that like and subscribe button. Comment your favorite piece. Thank you so much for watching. And like always, hope you enjoyed. Catch you in the next one.